Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Yo people, Decepticon here, and welcome to a new episode of Dex News. In this video I will be letting a few of you know what's been going on with the channel. Obviously I ain't put nothing up for the past week. I've been real busy, but things will all be changing real soon. I'm going to get a few videos up this week, and today I might even do a live stream of the new Call of Duty. But let's stick on to DC and just talk about this for a minute. As you can see, this is the final of an SNF from a couple of weeks back. I haven't been doing SNF, Saturday Night Fights, to any of you who don't know, for a few weeks, just because people just don't seem to be into it no more. Do you know what I mean? We're getting, what, 10-15 people showing up, and that's not really enough to do a proper SNF. So I figured we'd give it a break. People always miss it that way, and now want to run it again. And then we can start getting a few people up there. There's nothing worse than doing a live stream of something and there's only a few people taking part. We want it to be rammed like how it used to be. So this is the final, which I'll just show you now. Our Kilo versus Impulse. It was a real good fight. Remember, it's the best out of 3. So like I say, SNF will return, just not quite yet. Also, I did mention I was going to do a tournament for all of yous. That is still coming. I've just been, as I say, I've been a bit busy, so I ain't been able to put things together. It's not obviously a tournament, it's more like a Premier Football League sort of thing, where you've got to have a fight each week, but it will be scrim based. I know a few of you have seen the videos, so you know what I'm talking about. That is still coming. I might even do a 2s one and a 4s one as well. We'll see how it goes. Now, other news, DC at the moment, I'm not really been playing a lot, but that's only because, as I say, 1, I've been real busy outside of computering, and 2, I've Call of Duty. That dropped on, what, Thursday night I got it. And it is a good little game. I know a lot of you don't really like Call of Duty, but it is a good game, so I'm going to be on that for a bit. But I will be jumping on DC at least a couple of times a week, because us Vex Elite boys, we've just started a new thing, and it's an apprentice scheme. Yep, you heard right, an apprentice scheme. So I've got a little young player who's only just, well, I don't know how old he is, I ain't spoke to him, but he's only just started playing. He's about tier 2, I think, so I'm going to help him level up, teach him how to play the game, and as I say, a few of us have done it. We've each picked a little apprentice, and we're going to see how that goes. I think a lot of you leagues out there should really try doing the same thing. It just make it a bit more, do you know what I mean, interesting, keep the game alive. Also, we've got the best styles videos. That is coming out within the next couple of days, I believe. I've nearly put it all together. Obviously, they do take time. There's a lot of styles there to run through. Make sure they're all going on there right. So that will be dropping in the next couple of days. What else have we got? As I say, we're going to have a few more Call of Duty videos dropping, because, as I say, I'm really liking that. And I'm also in the middle of putting together a funny clips video. They might not be funny to all of yous, but to me, there are a few funny little moments in there. Just where the boys were either up, sitting up in the watchtower. I know a lot of yous know where I am in the watchtower, doing absolutely nothing, standing in my square. But I could be up there and someone says something real funny, and we just end up recording it, just because got to make them look like twats on YouTube, ain't you? It's the best thing. Just a quick GG to Green and to Toronto there. I did cut out a vid where T just ripped me apart, but I ain't got to show the wins, ain't I? Bit of Call of Duty now. As I say, this is turning out to be a real good game. I'm really enjoying this. A little bit of wall running. Had to put it on hardcore now so I can actually play the game. But it ain't that bad at all. Any of these Call of Duty haters, you should really try it before you hate on it. Blown the fuck up there. Right, well this video is pretty much coming to an end. Please keep an eye out for any of the new DC vids what we're going to be dropping. And obviously keep an eye out for any of the Call of Duty stuff what's coming. I will be trying to do as much as I can. The live stream hopefully will go up today, so you get to see me being a right noob. Or camping. I'll do a bit of camping. But that's about it. Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment if you can be bothered, you lazy gits. Bang, get up with that. Yeah, you like that, didn't you? Peace, people.
With this, I shall make you